Lions are one of the most majestic and most fearsome creatures on the planet. However, they are also often pretty misunderstood. How much do you really know about this apex predator?
It's safe to say you probably shouldn't get up too close to one, but there's every reason why you'd want to learn more about them. Here are 30 interesting facts about lions which are sure to fascinate you.
Number 1. Lions are seriously hefty. Lions are some of the heaviest animals on the planet. Generally, females will weigh around 290 pounds or 130 kilograms when fully grown, while males can grow to 400 pounds or 180 kilograms on average. The heaviest lion ever weighed tipped the scales at 826 pounds or 375 kilograms. However, despite lions generally being pretty huge in size, you find that tigers are even bigger on mass. Lions are, therefore, regarded as the second largest cat on the planet. Number 2. Lions live for more than a decade. The average lifespan of a lion can vary, but they will generally live in the wild for around 12 years. This can differ in captivity, and it may differ from breed to breed. In fact, you can probably tell where a lion is from just based on its coat. Dark-furred lions generally come from regions which are hotter or are more arid. However, you can also find those lions which have white fur. Number 3. Lions are prideful animals, literally. Unlike other cats, domesticated included, lions group together in pride. This makes them somewhat similar to canines who group together in packs. Prides can vary in size, but generally you see lions group together in up to 30 at a time. What decides the size? A few things, but they will group together whenever food and water is readily available. As with domesticated cats and dogs, a lion will mark its territory with urine. This means that it will often urinate to create its own borders. That means to stay away. Number 4. Lions don't actually live in jungles. Ever heard of the term king of the jungle? It's misleading. Lions don't live in jungle environments. They live in deserts, on grasslands and on green plains and fields. Who knows where that name first came from? Number 5. Female lions work the hardest. Female lions do most of the hard work. They go out and hunt and forage, while males keep guard and protect the pride. Females, too, will bond for life. This means that any female cubs that grow up together are likely to still be friends later in life. It's rare that mother and daughter lions will ever split up either. 6. Lions are famously lazy. Lions actually sleep or rest for most of the day. They are similar to domestic cats in this regard. They actually spend up to 20 hours a day being inactive. Number 7. Lions' eyes are pretty unique. While most cats have slit pupils, lions actually have brow pupils instead. It's thought that this is because lions need to hunt for larger prey than domesticated cats. This can also help them hunt better at night, making lions some of the best nocturnal hunters in the feline world. Lions' eyes will change color while they grow. Cubs are generally born with blue eyes. However, these will change around 3 months into their lives into the yellowy brown or amber that we know and love. Number 8. There are lions pretty much everywhere. Lions are some of the best travel animals on the planet. You find most of them in the wilds or Africa these days. However, they were once native to India and Europe. You even find them out in the US and Canada for a time. In fact, there are still a few lions that live out in India. These beasts can be found prowling around the Gir forest. There are no more than 300 of them in total. They are wild travel thanks to their amazing adaptability. You find that a lion can easily live on arid plants and in thick grass. However, again, you won't see them in any jungles or forests anytime soon. Here is tigers and jaguars you need to worry about. Number 9. Lions are not the quietest of beasts. A lion's roar is famously loud. You will know if a lion is nearby easily enough. However, you can hear a roar from up to 5 miles or 8 kilometers in the distance. Better start running. 10. A lion's stamina is not very impressive. Lions are also very fast, but aren't great at running for long periods of time. A lion can normally reach a top speed of around 50 miles per hour or 80 to 81 kilometers per hour. You can't outrun them, but those that have a chance just need to count on the cats losing their breath mid-pace. 11. Lions rarely gorge themselves. A lion is perfectly capable of eating around 50% of their weight in food if they are hungry enough. It's thought that a lion can and will eat up to 18 pounds of meat each day. Though this can vary, they can probably swallow more if they want to. 12. Lions make all kinds of sounds. Lions don't just roar, in fact, they make plenty of noises that domesticated cats do too. They are known to hiss when angry and even meow when they want attention. 13. The lion is a very popular symbol. Plenty of countries refer to the lion as the national symbol. England famously trades on the pride of a lion. However, Belgium, Luxembourg, and Ethiopia all use the big cats as their main symbols. Number 14. Lions are versatile breeders. Lions can breed successfully with other types of big cats. For example, you can breed lions and tigers depending on which species is the male and which is the female. You actually find that lions don't really have mating seasons. However, females are pretty clever about this and will mate when new males arrive to help populate a pride. 15. Lions are under threat. Sadly, while you will see plenty of lions out in the wild, many will face their habitats threatened. In fact, lions are part of the IUCN Red List. This list helps to document all animals who are considered under threat from extinction. 16. Lions are spring-footed. A lion can not only run pretty fast, it can jump far too. This certainly helps when it comes to catching flat-footed prey and when stamina is on the wane. An average lion can apparently leap up to 36 feet. That's a lot of ground to cover. 17. Lions' manes are seriously impressive. No other big cats have the fabulous hairstyles male lions are famous for. That's right, a lion's mane is completely unique to its species. In fact, the thicker the mane, the more likely a lion is going to find a mate. You can actually estimate the rough age of a lion by looking at its mane. Older male lions will have darker manes than the younger counterparts. 18. There are tons of lion breeds out in the wild. There are perhaps more types of lion in the wild than you imagine. People will normally be able to name Asian and African lions. However, there are around 8 types in total. These can include Asiatic lions and Maasai lions, as well as Ethiopian and Kangal varieties. 19. Most lions have brothers and sisters. Lions' litters vary in size, but you will normally find a female lion gives birth to up to 4 cubs in a single litter. It is uncommon for just one lion to be born. 20. Lions don't use all of their paws. While lions have heels like many mammals, they never actually make use of them while running. This supposedly helps them to move quicker. As mentioned, they need all the speed they can get. Lion paws, too, are notable for their dew claws. These are generally used much in the same way that people use thumbs. They are fantastic at helping lions keep prey under control once they have caught them. 21. Lions like a lot of space. Lion territories are famous for being absolutely massive. For example, you could find a lion territory that extends up to 100 square miles in size. As mentioned, lions can live almost everywhere, which means you are looking at a huge expanse of land for a prey to prowl across. 22. Lions have odd head movements. If a lion wants to look in different directions, it will normally need to move its head. Their eyes may be large, but their pupils cannot move from side to side as easily as other animals can. 23. Lion poaching is a serious problem. It's estimated that around 600 lions alone are killed by trophy hunters each year. Despite widespread outcry, this is still an industry that leads to the export of lion bodies to the US and all over the world. 24. Lion claws are truly massive. Ever seen the length of a lion's claw? They are thought to be around the length of a human finger. Lion claws are not fully retractable. They do, however, shrink back when they are at rest. 25. A lion learns to roar as a cub. Lions can actually roar from a very young age, despite what certain Disney movies may tell you. Lions are able to start roaring from around the age of 2 years old. 26. Lions scavenge more than prey. Lions are known scavengers more so than active predators. In fact, most of a lion's diet is made up for food they sources while scavenging around. 27. Buffalo kill scores of lions each year. Believe it or not, buffalo are known for causing a huge array of lion deaths. They are said to be the deadliest of all prey a lion may be known to hunt for. 28. Lions have seriously big mouths. A lion can open its full jaw up to a foot in size, which is likely enough to fit a human head into. Hence, some of the death-defying circus acts lion tamer used to endure. 29. It's hard to damage a lion's stomach. Lions have loose skins around their abdomens. This is so that if they are kicked or scratched, very little damage is caused. Lions will generally chase after prey with hooves, which are known to give a fair back kick. 30. There are fewer lions in Africa than you might think. Africa was once home to more than 200,000 lions. In the wild these days, you will probably only find around 10% of these living on the continent. Asiatic lions, however, appear to be reproducing at a healthy rate. It's thought that their population growth has increased by around 27% in the last decade.
Thanks for watching.